Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 5 of season 1 of Devil May Cry. The last episode, Lady is wrestling with her worldview as it is being challenged by this whole little experience as she led her team into this trap, and then at the end of it, got saved by a family of demons herself from the very same demons that she was there hunting. Meanwhile, Dante is abducted after we saw at the end of the last episode by Rabbit and put with a lot of other humans, including the vice president and Enzo, in this plane as this scenario is orchestrated to push him to his limits to get him to finally activate his devil trigger, which Rabbit needs in order to exact, it seems like, the final pieces of his plan. I'm excited to see where we go from here, especially considering where we left off, so let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come here on the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can just suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. This is a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 5, Descent. Here we go. Oh, shit. Right into it.
Try not to die in the fall, so I can kill you myself in case that wasn't clear.
I think it was pretty clear.
Try not to die. No problem.
Let's go. Gonna have to activate it to save everybody before they splatter on the ground. Also, fitting that the wind demon is the one still hanging on as we free fall out of the sky. Damn. Oh, nice little fake out.
Go. See to your other mission.
Interesting. I love this. Oh, what have we here? Oh. I assume these are the ones he's captured for his experiments.
Caballero, get up! Do we finally get a crack at these intruders?
We move out.
Or not.
To battle.
This was a Resident Evil series. She would have had to have found the passcode. Oh, whoa.
It's just the drugs. I'm hallucinating.
Are you? Are you though? Oh. What the hell? Now that one, yes. That was a hallucination. Oh, wow.
Lieutenant.
You
almost got me there. Man,
also not smart to have done that with a bullet, just considering you're trying to stay on the down low.
Why can't you be one of them great superheroes with flying armor or a parachute, you daughter of shit?
That works. Yo, let's go. I love that kind of shit, man.
First time using one of these. Actually, it's my first time being on a plane, too. Don't worry. I'm sure this will go much better than that did. You're going to live.
You see how his demeanor shifted completely there? It stopped being about a joke because now he's got, yeah, Oh, that's good. That's a good little detail. Little by little, it's starting to trickle to the surface. He's building up his devil trigger meter.
Weird. I feel weird too. We're falling through the sky at 100 miles an hour.
Oh. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Give me your gun.
Yeah. Well, so much for
Weren't they all dead already?
Thank you.
Yeah. They'll be harder to study in 100 fucking pieces. We're one floor from the top. The amulet's still up there.
Anyway, like I was saying, like, you're being stalked, lighting up an entire room and giving away your positions. Very irresponsible.
Not humans the rabbit has locked in here, it's demons. But they were different, not like the ones I signed up to kill. I think it might be more complicated than that.
There we
Reminded me of
go.
Something my team and I saw once.
I don't think it's complicated at all. Believe me, Lieutenant. Nothing good ever came out of Mackay.
Why did you call it that? Ooh, you fucked up. Wow, what a simple ass mistake.
Now it doesn't have to be a fair fight.
Good God.
There you are.
God, she is just getting ganged up on.
Let's negotiate.
Your current position doesn't seem to offer much leverage.
And you wouldn't have had to play dress up if this was just about killing me. I'm guessing the rabbit gave you a different mission? Infiltrate Darkcom.
Oh God.
You've been wearing the body of a low-level recruit. I'm an officer. I can give you information, passcodes, as long as I'm alive to do it.
That is a titillating offer. Oh! Oh! That's plasma! Oh, that's good. Wow. Hell yeah! Damn, that's another one. Hell yeah. Leaves one left.
Your father left this for you. Always keep it safe. Hide here. I have to find Vergil.
Ah. Yo. Yo. Let's go. Ah, dude. I know it's Nero's theme, but it's too fitting lyrically for this moment. I mean, it's quite literally called Devil Trigger.
You see, soldier? Even the devil can do God's work.
Love it.
Hey, kid!
Yo, let's go.
You're the freaking son of Sparta, baby!
Oh, I forgot he was still around, to be honest. Oh, shit. Oh, he's been monitoring every room in this building.
Time to change up the odds.
Oh.
Here we go! Move! Move! Move!
It's because this is going to be yet another slaughter, right? And oh.
Stay back! Do not approach! It's a trap! Repeat! It's a trap!
Too late.
Back! Everyone back!
Repeat!
Might be able to save some of them.
You got in touch with your demon star. I'd have felt silly revenge killing a human.
You know what I felt when I killed your brother?
He's like, get your hand off me. Yeah, sorry, he's on another level, buddy. Oh, he's just swinging desperately now. Oh! Yo! He is a superhero, man. He's bringing the collateral damage and everything.
You took something from me. I'll kill as many of you as I have to get it back. Then I'll kill the rest.
Here's my necklace.
I mean, it also does provide a meta reference as well, considering Nero is voicing him right now.
I don't know.
This isn't you, man. Ah, he was gonna do it though.
I think you just told me.
Damn.
Status report.
2 casualties, but the rest of us are still here.
Thank Christ.
It's damn good to hear your voice, Lieutenant.
There's something else you need to hear.
To any Makayan who can hear me.
Mm.
This is Lieutenant
She's
Mary
learning.
Ann Arkham of Darkcom speaking. I know you're not here to attack anyone. I know you only came to this realm because you can't survive where you're from. And I know the White Rabbit keeps you trapped and in fear. That ends now. My team is gonna come in and take you
All somewhere safe.
Let's go.
Direct
Mhm.
mission only.
I know you might have been hurt before by people like us, but you're not our enemy. The rabbit is, and every bit of pain he's caused, we're gonna pay him back in full.
Let's go.
Is that understood?
The words? Yeah, the reason...
The reason is that the demons here
Aren't fighters, they're refugees. I'm alive because those demons helped me. I owe them this.
load them on the trucks and take them to HQ. I'll meet you there.
Oh, can we trust the people back at
I'm gonna make it so
HQ?
the rabbit needs a magician to pull him out of his own asshole.
That was good. I like that. Oh shit, he's still cooking. He's still alive. Oh, well, duh. Oh, your meter's running low, buddy.
Still only a half-breed.
Yeah, transformations are temporary, aren't they?
Rabbit's not here now. Would you like to leave a message?
Yeah.
Ah! Nice.
What the hell happened to you?
You were right. I am part demon.
Yeah, no shit. Wait, the rusted gears in your brain finally click.
I turned into one 5 minutes ago.
You're not gonna change again though, right?
No, it doesn't feel like it. So, you're here for my necklace too, huh?
How did you know where it was?
I follow the explosions. Generally a good rule of thumb in life.
Fair.
You're not gonna shoot me then? What about burn me alive? Inject a bomb in me somewhere. Trick me into holding a grenade that blows up in my hand.
Let's find the amulet first. It should be right
Love it. All the clocks.
here.
Little tea party too. Oh. Oh, that is fucked up.
Sick motherfucker.
That's some messed up shit, dude.
So just to confirm, my necklace is here, or?
Unfortunately, we don't know.
Dante. And Lieutenant Arkham.
Oh, hello.
You're here to take us to safety?
I hope so. Hope nothing shady happens here.
Why would you bring demons back to headquarters alive?
Because they're refugees, sir.
And the idea of refugees from hell did not immediately strike you as contradictory?
That's some really great doublespeak when you're like, Dante can do good, but why could Dante do good and not them, huh?
My army is about to descend on this city unless Dante comes to meet us first. You have 30...
This doesn't make sense.
Which part exactly?
Come on, he's obviously baiting me into some new insanely complicated setup. It's his thing.
But why? He has the entire amulet and Sparta's sword. Everything he needs to collapse the wall. He had the chance to kill you and he didn't. Why keep you alive? What is it about you?
I'm the son of Sparta, if that helps.
What?
That's information I needed yesterday.
Sparta must have used his own blood in making the wall somehow.
Duh, right. I forgot about that. But
something in his DNA
there's something
was
else
dormant until
still.
he went demon just now, which is why it wouldn't have worked before. Fuck you, Thumper. I figured it out. I know exactly what you're doing.
Yes. And we both know Dante is arrogant enough he'll come anyway.
Oh shit, you still alive? Wow, for now. Or you're gonna get a new body to inhabit here shortly.
Jesus H.
Took you guys long enough.
Or shit. I'm really concerned about these families, man.
Attention Capcom
Personnel. This is Vice President Baines.
I am directly authorizing a change to your order.
What's happening, Mom?
Like I said, man, humans and great evil.
Liquidate the demon invaders.
All of them.
Oh.
This world's reckoning is already in motion. All you can do now is ease its passing.
Me against an entire army. Sounds easy enough. What'd you find?
It wasn't just about your amulet. It was about eviscerating Darkcom.
Well, yeah, why not?
Maybe we can't take this world from you, murderous apes.
But we can show you hell.
Wow. Taking as many as he can with him. Wow, dude, that's fucked. I mean, I guess we should have saw that coming, man. As she's unraveling her prejudices and educating herself and familiarizing herself and having these things she's been kind of conditioned to believe all of her life, like rescinded, it just reinforces where those things come from, and Darkcom kind of being, they're just following orders, man. And they're coming down from the top from this guy who, because he's fine with Dante because he can use Dante. Dante's got power. He can be used as a tool. He can enact God's will. Even a devil could do God's work. But then these people, simply these little refugees who are just here, who have nothing, no stake, no nothing in all of this, no hand in all of this. And he's just like, nah. Get rid of them, burn them all. The double standard of it all. And I like that it just highlights how humanity in their righteousness or just simply their belief can be an evil of its own. And that's the interesting thing they're having here with this whole little dialogue with what Sparta did to his own kind, what humanity is doing to them that are just trying to get out of this situation. Because there are bad demons. There are vehemently evil demons. There are definitely ones that are going to do a great evil and murder a great many people, but there are humans willing to do the exact same. Do they have the natural and physical ability to do these fantastical things? Maybe not, but we build machines, weapons, and all these things that do it in kind in its own right. And it's just I don't know. I love that it's showing how we might look different, we may be from somewhere different, but we're more similar than you might think. I like that. I really, really love the way they are showcasing that. And, you know, both Dante and Mary are on this kind of discovery. For her, it's just about the way she sees the world. And for Dante, it's a little bit more about how he sees himself. You know, in these little moments here where he's falling out of the sky and trying to figure out how to save these people, remembering back and reflecting back on the time he couldn't save the people that mattered to him. And how when he's joking and all these things, it's just a way to keep up a wall. He's created this persona, this wall, as a defense mechanism against the world. When he was catching that woman that was falling out of the plane that looked very similar to his mom, it made him drop that completely. He was starting to joke and be jovial and all about it, just like he usually does, trying to take the piss out of the situation. But then it took him back to that memory. And in this moment, he's got to do this or he's going to fail yet another group of people. So then he drops that and he's serious and stern for a moment. He's like, I'm getting you all out of here. And then as it continues to push and press, you finally, that desperation builds up. That I could see it in my head on the HUD, if there was one, that devil trigger meter building up and then him firing it off. Hell, it even drained as he needed to recharge during that fight with Rudra. I'm sure there's going to be a contingent of people, or they used Devil Trigger for Dante. Why? What the hell? The song itself, I mean, yes, it's Nero's theme. And on a meta level, it's the same voice actor for Nero, which is hilarious to me. And again, another point of confusion a lot of people have had, that it's Nero's VA from the games playing Dante now. There's some fun explanations I could go into there that make that a pretty I think, informed decision, I think, in a lot of ways. But I won't get into that here because there's just, depending on where the show goes, it could be a multitude of spoilers, but like an exorbitant amount of spoilers. Anyway, about the song choice. Nothing about the lyrics of the song are specifically, you know, scream Nero. It's just the theme that is used throughout his in the game. It's just perfectly suited because it's all describing the devil trigger being triggered, activated, the demon blood within, the wickedness coming to the surface, being embraced, let go, and unleashed. And that's what it was. I think thematically, like if you disconnect it from it, the fact that it is Nero's theme, contextually, it makes so much sense. And I loved seeing all of that. Also, for anybody who's probably a little more hardcore than I am, is there, or has there ever been an explanation as to why every game the devil trigger has looked different? I just think that was kind of interesting. This one does kind of reminisce of a lot of different versions of it, and I like that too, especially with the wings folded around to create like the cloak around him, which is taken from some of the other designs as well. But also just the level scaling in that when he does activate it and that devil does take over, how much more I think like violent Dante was in that moment, especially when he had him down and he was just pinned and he was just like wailing, and had that explosion not gone off, he would have just pummeled him into non-existence. And I will say that kind of, I feel like could potentially be pushing back against the narrative they're kind of building here, because in that fight, while it is a fight and they are fighting to the death over all of this, sure, and tensions are raised, once he kicks in his devil trigger, he is noticeably more violent, anger fueled, and just unrelenting. You could argue that it's the surge of power, of emotion, of the, you know, his necklace being taken, the chastising that they've been throwing that way. So I'm kind of curious to see if that's going to be something that stays consistent, because I definitely want to keep an eye on that, because that could definitely, I feel like, muddy the messaging here. I love all the scene work. I love all the animation throughout this one as well, and the way they handled like the fall from the plane, and then the stuff with Mary back there, she's trying to evade all these different pursuers. And also just the way that Plasma has been navigating this situation as well, and the way that she utilized that to her own benefit in this way to turn them on one another was really, really smart. As much as she tried to do good here, her uppers were the ones that kind of turned that all on its ass. Her own people, you know? I love it. I love it. Expanding upon a lot of the core tenets of, hell, even Devil May Cry 3 for the most part. It's just escalated that to a grander, larger scale. And I love, because the White Rabbit, like, is such an interesting design and character who didn't get a lot of time or a lot of action or agency whatsoever outside of the little bit they played in the manga, and having them have like this pivotal strong role here as their own antagonist in this, right, is so much fun. And then again, we're getting through these delusions, these hallucinations from, because she's still fighting off that gas. We're seeing so much of her backstory kind of trickle in, the things her father did to try to get this power. You know, now that Dante and Mary here are the only two rabbits willing to kind of meet with at this point. He's like, I need Dante. I need Sparta's blood because the seal is sealed with it. That's one of the missing components for sure. That's one I forgot about, actually, that was needed. And I'm wondering if they're going to add in the other mix or not. I would assume so, but we will see. I don't know how we're going to deal with this, with the vice president, with Baines, man. I feel like, as much as it's like two sides of the same coin, you know, like with him and Rabbit, like they're both kind of doing the same shit from the other side, from the other, like they're the ones playing chess and Dante and Mary are just pieces on the board. But I'm excited to see where we go now, because now Mary and Dante, especially what she's just gone through, are now kind of on the same page and in this together at this point. And I'm wondering, because she hasn't realized what happened with the demons she tried to spare from all of this. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to see. I do hope that there is a moment where she has to reflect with that and then challenge her own people. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, we got 3 more episodes and we'll be done with the season, man. But with that all said, I want to know what you all thought. How do you feel about the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Your Course Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Fishel, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Watchtower, Domi, and Gregory Toner. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.